imewaka chini. Siku ile nilikuwa imewaka chini kweli. Wow. Yani hapa kuna mabadiliko. Hapa nimeona wameshatengeneza chini. Yani
What's up my good people? Good afternoon from my house. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Chef Matiko. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate you. Kindly subscribe to support us and be part of our YouTube family. And please remember to like our videos, subscribe, comment. Yes, it's windy outside. At least today we have some air, running air. Yeah, because it's very hot. That's why I'm not outside doing this vlog. Even yesterday I talked about it for those people who always watch my videos. And for that reason, I want to say, if you always come back to watch my YouTube, my videos, thank you so much for always coming back to support me. I really appreciate you are here. And for those new people that are subscribing, yeah, subscribe. Anyway, guys, from work, I just took my lunch. Look at this tree. I think I once showed you this tree. Do you see this guy here? Hope you can see him. This black guy here. This is Chef Matiko, and this is my wife Laura, and we were actually making bricks to help the needy. Right, and right here, this is Chef Matiko, and this is Laura, the photo girl, then with friends right there. So it was fun back then, just like now. But anyway, guys, it was by the way, and I can see here, look at how she opened her mouth. Oh! Yeah, she just saw a giraffe. I think this was her first time to see a giraffe. Right here. This is Masai Mara. If you want to visit Masai Mara, is found in Kenya. Yes, close to my village. Actually, is at most 2 hours from Nyabohanse village. So you can visit our village, then go to Masai Mara. I can organize that for you if you want a tour guide or a car. Yes, I always talk business. But anyway, if you need help, if you want to travel to Kenya and you feel that Chef Matiko can be of help, always email me, because I have my email at skidomatiko@gmail.com. It's always on my community or my bio on about. If you click about on my YouTube, you'll just see there. And of course, you can always get me on Instagram as chef_matiko on Instagram. And always, I leave you my WhatsApp number. Direct contact to Chef Matiko. Anyway, guys, I want to start this. I just started. I don't need to say I want to start. Yes, because we just started. But I will be sitting down, discuss a few things, and we see how it goes. Because the other day I told you this is my office. And this is my office, guys. Let me show you the lights. See, so now that I'm an electrician, you have to make your client happy. You see, like this. So that's why people are telling you, how did you choose that? How did you know? Knowledge is power. Yes, then the books actually gives us a lot of information, a lot of design, and I told you that Chef Matiko is that guy that makes a lot of research. Just see. All these kind of lights. So probably when I'll be working with you in the future, you will like it. You will love it, because I know you're my future client. Yes, and I have a lot. I have this one. I have this one. No, it's not the same. It's not the same. So I have this one. I have this one right here. All these are lights. Only lights. Can you see that? I tell you, lighting in the house speaks a lot about your house, the lighting. Yeah, that's why you have to be very careful when you are installing lights in your house. And I always advise people that depends with how you take it, but this when it comes to electrical installation, when it comes to lights, the house should have either cool, right? That is not cool, neutral. Cool is very white, you know. When I say cool, is very white. Neutral or warm light. Warm light is actually 2,700 Ks or cars to 3,000. Then warm light is the neutral light is 4,000. Yeah, then 5,000, 6,000 and above, those are white lights. So white lights are used in either hospitals, offices, study rooms like libraries, and all those active, because it's active. So if you don't want to, if you go to your house and every day you feel like, why am I this? Yes, why am I very active, or and I need to rest, maybe probably the light can provoke you. I always tell people, if you want to design your house probably with the lighting, yes, make sure that you put enough light, but you know how to play your cards with light and all that. If you want if you want a plan maybe of lighting in your house, just hit me up. As I said, yes, I'll be showing you a good example, and I'll be installing lights in my projects, so that you see how we do it. And for those people who always follow me, knows I always show you what I do here in Madrid. There is air coming in. Woo! What I do here in Madrid, so that you get to see. Yes. The other day somebody texted me and asked me, what how are you? How you doing? And I found that he was a student, and I asked him, what do you study? And he told me he was studying this and this and this. And he asked me, what about you? I told him, yes, I finished schooling, but right now I'm in school of life. Yes, meaning that Yes, I do exams every day. Sometimes I fail, sometimes I pass, sometimes, Yes, every day, life is a school. So with that say, I still knowledge here and there. And probably in a very, in a future time, I'm going to have a company, a construction company. And then we're going to see how it goes, because everything I speak, and I remember the power of the mouth. The power of the mouth. Yes, let me just keep my things well. My books. Even this one, I never showed you this one. This one is awesome. Just see. Do you think, yeah, if you want to partner with me, probably we open a company of lighting in Africa, then we can partner. I'm looking for opportunities, guys. I've talked about 3 businesses. 3 businesses at a very short time. That is Chef Matiko. Anyway, yes, on today's video, we're going to be showing you, our followers, the big step that we've made. Yesterday, I did a part 1 of the video, because my mom visited my site just the other day. So I did a part of the video. Then my mom showed the part of the video. What do you think about the compound? I saw in the comment section. Actually, to bring people close to what we are talking about, is that we are constructing back in the village in Africa, Kenya. We are trying to change the narratives, and actually we have 2 projects. I have 2 projects going on. One is my mom's house. Another one is just my project, And I told you, as soon as possible, we'll be revealing when the house is completely, not even 90% done. Right now, as we speak, they are working on landscaping. When you do landscaping in your home looks classy. You add, you can have a very beautiful house, but when the compound looks shabby or wanting, then your house becomes, yes, you have a beautiful house, but there's a lot of questions, yeah? So for that reason, we are very keen when it comes to landscaping, exterior compound design. Yes, just tell me in your comment section, how does your compounds look? How? Those people who are homeowners. I'm not talking to people who are like me right here. You know, we live in an apartment and our compound belongs to everybody. So there are people there who are working on it. So for those people who are homeowners, how are your compounds? How do they look like? Yes, the other day my friend told me I prefer my compound to look very, very much organized because I spend a lot of time outside. Yes, then I can get somebody to clean my house inside, but I do clean my compound alone because the person loves her compound a lot. Talking about that, you can even tell Chef Machiko loves cleanliness because cleanliness is next to godliness. I love an organized home. Even back then, when we used to stay at the center of Nyabohanse, for those people who knows where the center of Nyabohanse, where we came from, guys, we were living in a land that belongs to my grandma, you know, and unfortunately, I don't know what happened. Then the government took the land. It's just close to where Dimwango, Maro, and David Jr.'s old house was. We were neighbors, we grew together. So the government came and took the land and they put access to our old house. So remember, we used to have a house that was in a very, very bad condition. Maybe it could be falling in the next 3 years. And then the little that we had, the government said, no more. No more staying here. Disappear as soon as possible. In that home, the way it was a mad house. It was people were coming in because around there people were selling alcohol, so we had a lot of drunkards around. That's how I grew. But still, you could find me planting flowers just close to the planting flowers, planting trees. Even I have a very big avocado tree right at the back. And then when we moved, when now we knew that we are no longer going to stay in that land, we moved. My dad acquired another piece of land where we live right now. And before even we started construction, I started planting trees. Now I was feeling good now. Here we don't have drunkards, that motivation. I was very young. I think I was 10. We moved there when I was actually around 14 years old, around there. So 10, 12 years I planted trees. Like it was bushy all around, sorry. Then I planted trees. And actually, I used to go far away to look for grass. So the grass I planted the grass that you see in my mom's compound, I planted it when I was around 10 and all the trees. Yes, that tells you that from a very young age, I love nature. Yes, do you? Yes, that was just a story to ask. Yes, do you love nature? Do you love trees? Yeah. Right now, this video is not about my mom's house, but it connects to everything because actually, my mom will just do a tour of that house. So let me just speak. Yes, the other day I started constructing a perimeter wall at my mom's house, and I had to cut down trees. Initially, our land was. When I go home, I'll show you. Was like imagine. So our land is up to my door right here, all right. But my trees I planted like to close to this table, and my dad and my uncle had a land behind. So there is a way going through, but my dad told my uncle, you can just be passing here. There is no problem, Yes, so that's why we left a space for people to be walking, my uncle to be walking. Unfortunately, my uncle sold his land, like divided the land into two and sold a part of it, then stayed at the other part. So we had neighbors. So still we had a road maneuvering from my uncle to downwards. I'll show you. But again, we you know, one thing that we should learn is to share what we have, you know. So we left that part for my uncle, you know. So if our land is up to here, like here, so we left away for the neighbor. At the end of the day, when you die, your land is maybe 6 by 6, something like that. All these things are just, you know, so you learn to share. If your brother needs help, you learn to share. There is a lot of wind. I hope that you can hear me. So the other day I was putting a perimeter wall. I wanted to put just outside the trees, because there is a space actually where the flowers was. Those people who have been following me, where the flowers were because plural, you know, English is Englishing. But my engineer advised me, because of these trees, you might end up, probably they might end up breaking the wall in future. So I had an option of putting our land where it was initially. But again, you have to see, you have to you know, the neighbors are very important. And remember, you cannot close a road to people. You know, remember that I told you we used to fetch water in my neighbor's place. We used to go to the washroom before we had ours in my neighbor's place. So it could be so bad and so inhuman to close the road where people pass. But again, there is somebody who wanted like more. Yeah. So for example, the land is here. Then they were telling me to push it into more inside. And I said, I'm gonna cut down all my trees and put the foundation where the trees were, then you can have a space. Anyway, that was just a story for another day. So guys, we are doing good. We are doing great in my second construction site. My mom visited me and my mom is very happy. Yes, and the video is right here. Don't skip the video. Please watch it until the end, because my mom is a very good YouTuber. Yeah, she's becoming a YouTuber. You never know. You never know. Keep watching, guys. Keep watching. Yeah, I'm so happy that my mom visits my site to see what is going on. To, you know, sometimes you might feel, even if you've studied, even if you have a degree, a master, a doctorate degrees, anything, call it, and your mom has never even gone to class 1, the parents have like 3 eyes and you have 2. It will always remain like that. So sometimes she goes and oversees and she tells, hey Matiko, my mom calls me doctor, this one do this one no, this one do this. So and for that reason we keep on moving, yeah, with the guide of our parents. So she came, she visited us, she did a video of the compound. Then on this video today, we're gonna see her reaction when she sees the house inside and everything. So my mom is coming in with my help. The guy who is behind the camera is my brother Mabere254. So kindly go check on him and subscribe to his channel also. So thank you so much. Watch my mom, and thank you for always being here to support me. Yeah, kindly watch the progress of our houses. And before I leave, please, if you want to construct, if you're around Kenya, I work around Kenya. If you have a project that you feel Chef Matiko can do it for you, because I have an engineer qualified, not just a name, an engineer on the ground. We do planning of the house. We do floor planning. We construct from 0 to 100. So you can connect with us and we see how it goes. So thank you so much. Watch my mom and we see how it goes. Meanwhile, I'm gonna enjoy the breezes.
Tatafuta mtu mwenye mtaalamu wa kutoa jiwa atatoa. Hii hapa ni avocado. Imetoka vizuri. Imetoka vizuri kabisa. Hii ni avocado. Hapa hivi unaona lile ni tanki. Wow. Wamenunua tanki lingine kubwa zaidi ya ile ndogo. Kubwa sana. Hii tanki ndogo itakuwa juu. Unaona wamenunua hapa kuna tanki kubwa. Tanki kubwa. Ni tu ni 5,000. Hii ni 5,000. Maji ya kijaa hayaishi haraka. Nyingine mnaona hii itakuwa juu, hii itakuwa chini. Watajenga, unaona tena, unaona yani hapa kila ninapokuja hapa ninaona mabadiliko. Kama leo nimekuja tena, hii tanki ilikuwa hapa. Naona tena wamebadilisha, imejengwa tena huko juu, ndio itapanda huko juu ya kupeleka maji sasa, ya kusupply maji kwenda kwa ndani. Naona hapo kuna hapa kazi inaendelea vizuri kabisa. Hao mafundi wanafanya kazi nzuri na engineer matiko kwa matiko. Hapa kazi na hapa nikitaka kazi hapa hakuna kitu. Sasa ninaenda ndani niangalie ndani venye kunaendelea kazi huko tena. Nione venye kazi inachapa. Kijana, naona mnakoroga.
Nakoroga hapo mchanga.
Sawa.
Aizo.
Kumbe wameweka chini. Siku ile nilikuwa nimeweka chini kweli. Wow. Yani hapa kuna mabadiliko. Hapa nimeona wamesha tengeneza chini. Yani wametengeneza kumekuwa vizuri. Imebaki tu hapa chini kuweka tiles. Na hata hapa juu nimeona wameweka mbao za kuweka ceiling board, wameweka wiring. Hivi vitu vyote nimekuja hapa tena, nimekuwa tena mgeni. Yani mimi kila nitakuwa nakuja na kuwa mgeni mpya kwa vitu vipya tena. Hapa nimeona wameshatengeneza, wameweka wiring. Na nilikuja hapa kama hawajaweka wiring, hawajaweka mbao za ceiling board, hawajatengeneza hapa chini. Naona kazi inaenda hapa vizuri. Hata kama nikikawia kuja, kila ninapokuja naona kuna mabadiliko. Kazi inaenda vizuri kabisa. Kazi inaenda vizuri. Yaani nyumba imekaa smart. Wow. Huyu engineer Matiko kazi yake ni nzuri. Kazi yake si ya mchezo. Naona hapa, yani hapa kunaelekea kuisha. Wako karibu kuingia kwa hii nyumba. Ndio ninaona. Naona wiring kila sehemu, wametengeneza kila sehemu. Wameweka wiring kote kabisa. Hizi mbao za ceiling board wameweka kila chumba, wameweka. Hapa si ni bathroom. Wameweka wiring, wameshamaliza kila kitu. Imebaki tu kuweka tiles chini na kuweka vioo vya madirisha na watu waingie ndani. Wow. Kwa wale mnaoni ochi, nilikuwa nimekuja kutembea kwa nyumba ya Maisani Chef Matiko. Kwa wale ambao mnaniwatch, karibuni sana. Muendelee kuniwatch, muendelee kuwatch Maisani Chef Matiko na Mabere 245 na Martin and Raula. Msubscribe, mcomment and mshare. Thank you. Bye. Mlango mdogo wa kuingilia kwa miguu. Kitoka nje unaipitia hapa kwa hii gate ndogo ya miguu. Tukienda hapa hivi, hii ni gate kubwa ya kupita kwa gari. Hii ni gate ya kupita na gari. Yaani kama unatoka nje unaingia na gari hapa ndani. Kwa wale mnaoni ochi, nilikuwa nimekuja kutembea kwa nyumba ya Maisani Chef Matiko. Kwa wale ambao mnaniwatch, karibuni sana 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 sana. Muendelee kuniwatch, muendelee kuwatch Maisani Chef Matiko na Mabere 245 na Martin and Laura. Subscribe, comment and share. Thank you. Bye.